Hello. This is Latanya, Miss Coach Deloach, and I will get right to the point. This is usually my 5-minute drive that I take. So, on the topic of why don't more people invest in cash flow, right? Why don't more people invest in cash flow? And who took my money? So I just stay here and do it. Who took my money? Now, I, for example, began my pension plan roughly around the age of 25, right? And so until the age of 65, that money will not be available, right? You want your money somewhere where it's moving, where it's not locked up, where you can have access to it. So why do people invest more into things of long-term investing like capital gains versus investing that will produce you cash flow over time? What I mean by that is, what if you become sick or ill and the only revenue for generate cash flow is your job if you're an employee, and that's the only cash flow that you have coming in? There are other ways where it's in your sleep or something you did one time that can produce income, like this video. For whoever watch it, thank you for the thumbs up, over and over again. So you must ask yourself, who took your money? Who's taking your money, right? And the things you need to know for who's taking your money, number one is tax laws. Actually, the title of this video blog, money video blog, comes from my readings of the book of Robert Kiyosaki, Who Took My Money, right? And a lot of people we'll look at people being an expert in their field based off experiences and longevity, meaning that they feel like you're an expert if you have been doing something successful for a while. But that's not true. Experts are people who are able to read information and then apply it in knowledge and see results. Your years or months or weeks of experience does not qualify you or unqualify you to be an expert. Many people can read that book, but only a handful of people can really grasp the knowledge and apply it, and then will take the extra steps to apply the knowledge. So that's is what was considered as an expert in my terms and field. And so I read I'm a student of Robert Kiyosaki. I read a lot of his book, Unfair Advantage, tax laws, so forth and so on, and I've applied those skills or knowledge into my own life. And so with this cash flow enhancing strategy, it teaches you, first of all, the tax laws, which will automatically increase your income. It will automatically power up your paycheck, meaning you will bring more money home out of your paycheck, which will, as a result, enhance and increase your cash flow. Then you have the opportunity to earn business income or additional income, which will enhance and increase your cash flow as well. Now, why is earning business income a part of the strategy of income shifting, and why is that important? Because only through business income and leveraging other people's money as well as other people's skill is how the rich and wealthy get rich and wealthy. Becoming rich and wealthy, I'm a sports coach as well, is a team sport. You do not leverage it or do it based off of your own talent, skills, ability. You have to leverage other people's talent and skills. For example, my mentor is a certified tax professional. So when it comes to questions about how do I complete my W-4 on my job, is it filled out correctly? I don't understand page 2. Am I overpaying too much in taxes? Those are not technical details that I try to answer. I call my mentor and he handles those answers because that's his area of expertise. When it comes to credit questions, then he leveraged my knowledge and skills and he allowed me to answer and address those credit. So if you want to become rich and wealthy, you have to get on the pathway of understanding how not only business income works and passive income, but how business write-offs also work. Because if you are an employee and you become an affiliate of a business, now you are entitled to leverage that business write-offs, which means you bring more money home out of your paycheck legally, and it's the only tax that we or you and I or consumers have the ability to control, but 98% of the population don't know how to do it. But the rich and the wealthy understand how to control taxes, how to get their money and allow their money to now flow into their business ordeal or their expenses, and then third, flow into the tax. But what the middle class do, and what the middle class don't understand, is that it's more tax write-off than just your home mortgage, your child tax credit. Then these are the most, tax write-off that the middle class understand, and that their vocabulary allow them to understand. But they don't understand the vocabulary and the strategy of the rich and wealthy, which middle class get their paycheck, taxes come out, and expenses then. That's how their money flows. The rich and wealthy get their money, expenses come out in terms of business expenses, and then taxes come last, because now they are taxed less. They use business income. They use that as leverage to have tax write-off. And last thing, I know a lot of people telling me or responding to this credit and cash flow business opportunity and saying that, well, I already have good credit, I don't need help with my credit. Well, that's great, because now you can leverage your credit score, because if you have good credit, then you know somewhat of the entities of what it takes to keep good credit and to have it and to maintain it. Now you can leverage that and use your credit score, your good credit, to build cash flow. So who's taking your money? I can tell you it's taxes. It's not obtaining a financial education, and it's your inability to have exposed to more business tax deduction, which will increase your paycheck, your bring home pay, and also put you in a position to earn business income, which is a different type of income. Business income is tax less. So you have a two-edged sword. You're using the business, whether you earn income out of it or not, right, to have those business tax deductions, which is still boosting your paycheck, because in your pursuit of building a business, you have tax deductions. And so that's how this works. Where is your money going? You need to visit. I have 10 free videos, www.mycashflowispower.com. At the bottom of each video, make sure you select to go to the next video, and then also to understand how leveraging your credit can work to build you massive, and how millionaires and billionaires build credit. You need to go to the website www.mycreditispower.com. Thank you for the thumbs up on YouTube. On Facebook. And if you watch this on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell next to it, so you can always get my uploads of videos like this that's telling you how to maximize your money, which will maximize your life. I'm signing off. Have a great Monday, Miss Coach Deloach.